All right, let's begin. And if you guys want to work with me one-on-one, go to mindfulattraction.org or Mindful Seduction in the next few days. And we just updated our website where you can see when I'm available. So that means you could purchase it and know exactly when you could talk to me. Okay, let's begin with her video. And her channel name is right here under the description down below.
If she's going to sleep with you, part one. There's something in the world of social sciences and psychology called mate value assessment, which studies how partners select each other for short-term or long-term partnerships. And men and women are a little bit different. So a man's number one priority for a woman is her physical appearance, and a woman's number one priority is the man's circumstance. Here's what I mean. It's all about how the guy interacts with the environment around him and how the environment interacts with the guy. So let me break it down like this. You might be a 5 out on the streets, but if you start throwing events where people are needing your attention or she sees people trying to get your attention, baby, you an 8. Have guys and girls in your friend group, maybe even a 9. Because if you've been vetted by other people and other people are vying for your attention, that's going to tell the woman that you are safe, accepted, and ripe for the picking.
Yeah, you call that pre-selection, right? Where one, if you're respected, like when you're a man of high value, two things happen. Men will respect you and women want to fuck you. That's how that works, right? If a woman sees that women like you, but men don't respect you, it's not as bad, but but there's something when a woman sees that other men respect you. That's huge because guys don't just give out respect like that. A woman will respect you because you're cute. Women will like you because you're cute, but to get men to respect you, that's on another different level. It shows dominance, right? So don't just focus on getting women. Focus on building, on learning how to gain respect from both sexes, and it comes down to you not being a goofball, to you not playing around so much, to you learning how to be competent, being good at something, learning how to build social circles, being someone who walks around with confidence. How do you build confidence? Well, one, learning how to be happy. Literally, learning how to be happy is how you develop confidence. Not learning how to be better at this, better at that, because the less happy you are, the more insecurities you bring out. The more happy you are, the less needy you are. It's that simple, right? And above all, always remember, man, you are always more valuable. You're always more attractive if you are around other people, especially women. Like, but even though I said that it's important for men to respect you, but what really gets them is when they see other women smiling at you. It's not just that you have women in your life; it's that he sees other women smiling at you, right? So you can have a photo with the women you're with women, but if you have photos where women are looking at you and smiling at you, that's pretty huge because that doesn't happen often. That's a guy of high value, you know. And let me see if she says anything else. Let's see if she likes you. She does.
And how the environment interacts with the guy. So let me break it down like this. You might be a 5 out on the streets, but if you start throwing events where people are needing your attention,
Oh yeah,
sees people trying to get your attention, baby, you an 8.
100%. Let me show you guys. I just took photos of this event that I did. Let me show you guys. Let me remove this right here so you guys don't see my search history. Look at this, right? The fuck was that? This is my last event that I did, and this is what I tell you guys: book a session with me because I teach you guys this. This was my art event, and I take photos. And even though I don't do it to to do any type of game, to be honest with you, this does help with getting women. And if you notice, I'm not in any other photos because I do enjoy doing this. And I love holding these types of events. And a bunch of people go to these events, and it's free. And when you do that, you're the center of the attention, even though you may not want to. Again, I don't do it to be the center of attention, but I do it because I do enjoy having poetry and art nights. But yeah, look at this. You could do this anywhere. You could do this at a coffee shop. It doesn't matter. And I teach guys how to hold these events. And I've seen guys hold these events, and I've seen guys get girlfriends from these events. And so this just shows you I'm not just talking on my ass. This just shows you I'm not somebody who's just saying shit to say shit. The thing that I teach, it works to get women. So book a session with me and I'll show you guys how to do it, man.